Hey guys, back again, and today's video, guys, is a random one. So today, guys, is mine and the wife's wedding anniversary, and it is 9 years today, guys. 9 years today. So we thought we'd make a video together, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
To commemorate to people, because everyone obviously says that marriages don't last today. And I believe if you are meant to be together, then you will be together. Everybody knows from this channel that we've had ups and downs, nothing to do with either of us, but everybody else interfering. But it doesn't always mean your marriage is going to last just because it's nothing to do with you. Your marriage can break up if people aren't strong enough to overcome even the bullshit from outside world, because we've been battered from both sides of the family. We've been battered by police, battered by government officials, you name it. We've had it from every angle. We've been through deaths in the family. We've been through stresses. We've been through mental health. You can name it. We've been through it already. We've been through it but we're gonna say we've been through it all in very quick succession and still standing strong.
Oh, yeah. To be fair, though, even though we've been through a lot, it only seems like yesterday to me that we got married. It seems to have gone so quick.
It has gone quick. I mean, I don't understand people that this fucking floor's got some black shit on there. Anyway, off tandem. I don't understand people that get married and then within like a year or so that the wife or the husband's like fucking thank fuck I'm away from the husband, or thank fuck I'm away from the wife. I don't understand that personally. I mean, if you generally feel that way about the person or the spouse you're with, then you generally shouldn't be together.
I mean, we're together all the time, and but when the lockdown came around, that was no different to us because we're pretty much in a constant self-put lockdown together.
Yeah, we are, but we don't understand why. Like we were saying yesterday, we don't understand why people just don't leave us alone. Really, I mean, we got mental illnesses that are incurable, but because we've dealt with them for all our lives and we've got each other, we overcome everything together. So that's what makes us so strong, and why we prefer just to be left the frickin' alone, but we can't.
But there's also a stigma there saying that because you've got your issues, I've got mine, that we shouldn't be together because we've both got illness. And I don't agree with
Yeah.
that because I think that's the opposite. I think that helps us out more because
I
we are understanding more of each other.
as I've been on this planet now for almost 33 years, I'm 32 at this moment in time.
Don't you dare say.
I can say this is what I was
Well,
going
I
to
was going
say.
to say, do you dare say how old I am?
No, but I don't want to get into that. I was going to say this. I've learned that everybody else isn't happy unless they can put their oar or their bit in your life.
Exactly.
If you like the colour pink, someone will have to come along and say to you, you shouldn't like pink because blah, 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 blah. It doesn't matter what you do, somebody else will come along and ruin your life or give you advice even though they haven't even got there themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Here's one example of that, guys, right? Most people can't afford to even live in the world nor go out in the world. Me and my wife, we can't afford a lot, but what we can afford, we afford. But the thing is this, yeah, we got told we are different because we go to McDonald's for a date. We don't go to a five-star hotel and a fucking restaurant that costs £10,000, that 20 minutes later we're going to be in the toilet fucking crapping it out or throwing it up, either way. But apparently McDonald's, it makes me and the wife weirdos.
Well, then we must be extra weird because our first date was in the car park.
Yeah, it was. It was. The thing is, though, yeah, life is nothing more and nothing less than what you can make of it.
Exactly.
It's not that cliche shit where they say life's what you make it, because it definitely ain't. That's the most bullshit fucking statement I've ever heard. Because, like, would you give yourself the life you've got now like I would? Because hell no, I'd give me and you a nice fucking house with a swimming pool in the back garden and fucking enough money just to get by. But you know, that's cliche where people say life's what you make it, and it fucking ain't.
I think some people might say that's corny, but on our first date and when I first met you, I knew me and you were meant to be. It's like two magnets being pulled together.
Oh yeah, it definitely was.
Yeah, it was like I'd known you my whole life.
Same when I met you, as I told you. I mean, I asked It's no secret, guys. I asked my wife to marry me within the first month of us being together.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we met right at the end of August, so you can't really count August. It was right near the end. We went through all of September, and I asked her to marry me in October. We got married then the following April, and there you go, guys. History.
Yeah, our first date was actually on the 27th of August.
Yeah, and on the 23rd of April 2013, got married. But
Yeah,
we met in 2012.
Yeah, but that's how short. And people were like, that's too soon. That's too
Yeah,
short.
apparently we didn't know what we was getting ourselves into, apparently, and everybody gave us 6 months. But the difference to me and the wife is this. We are the same end to anything, you know? We're cheese and cheese, we're chalk and chalk, we're chocolate and chocolate. We're not chalk and cheese. And the thing is, I always respect what she wants to do, she respects what I want to do, and together we always get there by going 50-50 one way or another.
And we pull the best out of each other.
Yeah, we do. I encourage you to do things. You encourage me to do things.
Yeah.
And I don't understand why people in the world can't understand that if we can do that with each other, why can't everyone just leave us the fuck alone? It's not like we're making a big indentation to the world's economy or anything like that. We just want to be left alone. How hard can that be? How really hard can that fucking be?
Those who've been together and they have so-called relationships where they're broken up, got back together. You know, we've seen it all since we've been together.
Yeah, we've
naming no name.
We've seen everything from fucking you name it, we've seen it. And like I said, yeah, 9 years on to everyone listening to this, and we're the same, guys. You know, I don't think there's not a day in my life I don't get up and think about my wife. There's not a day I don't get up and think of something, whether that is how happy she today, how beautiful she is today, or anything like that. It's something I will always do. I always think of her. The first thought I do when I wake up, and the last thought when I go to bed is always her.
And you're the same. I'm the same to you.
And that's it. I mean, we find things simple, guys. We really do. We like to watch films, don't we? We just simple. It don't matter if it's an old film or a new film. We enjoy watching Die Hard or Bad Boys, or you know, it don't make a difference.
Yeah, we love films.
Even Disney films.
We love box sets.
Yeah, boxes. What did we watch recently? One we didn't. We watched it before it was shit. The ending. Terminator.
Oh yeah, no.
That didn't make no fucking sense.
That stopped in it. Just seemed to like stop me.
That's like the first season was absolutely awesome, and then the second season it sort of like went up, down, then like we just dropped it.
One of the best things we watched together, going off tangent, was Wynonna Earp.
Yeah, Wynonna Earp. That was a good program. That was really good. Watched all 4 seasons of that.
Yeah, and then like today we watched Jackass Forever.
Yeah, we did. We watched Jackass Forever. Literally within the last hour, we watched that. Thought it was a really good film. You know, quite funny as usual. Those ones were. We enjoyed it, but that's the thing, guys.
We watched a trucking program in Cape Boss.
Yeah, we did actually. We watched that Australian Truck Down Under.
Yeah, in Cape Boss.
But as I was saying there, it's people don't understand. You know, people don't see us every day, so it's easy to judge. But that you shouldn't judge any fucking one from Adam to fucking Sam. You know what I'm saying?
And we still got our hobbies. We both do like to play out different games. I like to do my diamond art. I like to draw. You like to do your sketching and photography.
Yeah, I like to do photography. I like doing my YouTube just for hobbies.
And I have my YouTube channel.
Yeah, but the thing is, right, these mental health teams, these police and people like that judge us and say that we're not doing things right because it's not fitting into their world. Have you not thought that that's you trying to get us to live the image that you want us to live? You're trying to change us. You're trying to make us be just like you so we fit in your world. We don't want to fit in your world. We don't have to fit in your world. You don't have to fit in ours. If you don't understand us, then it's simple. Fuck off.
Yeah, but I don't understand what we do on a daily basis. Why our seems weird. Like yesterday, we tried out. We got a recipe. We tried it out.
Yeah, we did. But let's like, for example, when we go shopping, we go shopping either late at night or early, very, very, very early in the morning, and people go, "Why can't you just go when you want to go?" Well, if that's the case, then why would anybody ever have a mental illness then? Because you just go fuck it, and just do it. See, the contradiction I have is simple. It's just everybody else, right?
We have to psych ourselves up to go.
Yeah, we do. But my point was getting to this part where is they say to us, just do it. Then, if it's that easy, go up to someone like the world's strongest man and do what he can do. And better yet, do what anyone else can do. I mean, if everybody could do the same thing, you wouldn't be able to do anything other than that. Everyone would be exactly the same. That'd be boring.
Yeah, that's not right.
The only thing I think should be the same every day, is a quality of life for everybody. Everyone should be treated equal.
Yeah, I agree.
And I don't care whether you're dark skin, white skin, or of a race or whatever. It don't make a difference. I don't care if you're from Iraq or if you're from fucking Baghdad or if you're from America or if you're from fucking Africa or if you're from Brazil or if you're from China. I treat everyone the same. Me and the wife have always been that way, treated everybody the exact same.
Fun fact though, today again, brilliant sunshine. Every wedding anniversary, without fail, we have the same weather as we had on our wedding day.
Yeah, we do. So it's nice. I mean, it's no secret. Me and the wife didn't go away for our wedding anniversary, and we don't go away when we first got married. We didn't have a honeymoon.
No, we didn't.
That's due to us, but also it's due to money. Obviously, we're not rich, but at the same time, it wouldn't be no different if we was mega rich anyway, because that's just who we are. We like the small things in life.
We didn't have a really big wedding either, did we? Really?
No, we didn't. We have been to a restaurant though. We have.
Yeah,
we went to a carvery place and had a nice
Yeah,
meal.
well,
But we went at about 11 o'clock in the morning when there was no dinner rush, just open, just started serving. We sat in a booth where we knew the restaurant layout multiple ways in and out, so we were comfortable. But if a new building opened tomorrow and you were like coming down and have a meal, we couldn't do it. You don't understand? We have to psych the shit out of ourselves to do stuff like that.
Yeah.
But this video, guys, was just a random one, just to say to people, if you want to have a long relationship, you've got to work at it. The pair of you have. You really have. And it's my advice from a disabled person, and my wife's advice from a disabled person, going around to tell you guys that you think about it, really. We live under each other's feet 24/7, and not one day in that moment we ever look at each other like, I wish she'd fuck off, or I wish he'd fuck off. We enjoy the company. We could talk the back legs off a donkey every day. We do all sorts. But we also do have our own hobbies. It's not like we're stuck up each other's arse crack and she farts and I blow out and the other way around, guys. You know what I'm saying? Well, the thing is, she's got her diamond art. She listens to music and musicals and stuff like that. She loves Disney. She loves to do all stuff like that. And, there's much, much more to her than that. But I'm just rounding off it. Like me, I like video games. I like drawing. I like mixing and stuff like that. My YouTube channel, which is what we're doing right now, obviously, is a hobby, as is my wife's one. But, at the end of the day, guys, this video is just to show people that if someone tells you you're not going to last, don't listen to them. Go by what you two are going to do. If you found a woman right now, or vice versa, you found a man right now, I don't even care if you're same-sex couple, whatever, yeah? The point is this. If somebody says you're not going to last for a stupid reason, that's their opinion and their opinion only. The only way you're not going to last is if you're going to prove them wrong, or you generally are a mismatch.
Well,
at the end of the day, if you're perfectly matched, you're going to make it.
Look at your mum and dad. They were told they weren't going to last, and that's 40 years.
Yeah, 40 years.
Yeah, so they got told they were given, give it 6 months like we were. 40 years.
Yeah, exactly.
But yet those we do know that are been together 9 to 10 years, they're them two were for life.
Yep.
They always end up breaking
up.
Yeah,
we knew somebody that literally got married about 5 months after we did. We got to the Christmas of that year and they wrote a status on their Facebook saying they was getting divorced, they'd already separated. And that was what, 7 months? Yeah. 7 months, and yet they'd been together 2 years prior. As soon as they got married, gets harder. It does. I'm not going to lie, it does get harder when you get married. Not for you and your feelings towards your partner or the other way around, but they'll make things hard. The government will make things hard. They will cut your money. They'll put fucking little loopholes everywhere. And if you're not strong enough to just overcome it, and you're going to get more and more stressed out, as simple as. But you see, me and the wife, I'm only giving you advice from somebody that don't do hardly anything. We don't do a lot. I don't go down the pub drinking with all the lads. The wife doesn't go out for girls' nights out and do all that. And it's not because any of us stop each other. It's just we just don't like doing that. People understand we're wired that way.
We haven't got wandering eyes and secretly talk
No.
to other people.
No, we don't.
But
what I was saying is we don't have the desires to do. See, most people are like, oh my God, if I can't go to the pub and hang out with my boys, and I can't go and have drinks, and I can't do this, then she's suffocating me, blah blah blah. We're not like that. We don't care. We like small things in life. We're happy to have a fucking KFC bucket and put a movie on, and that there is ecstasy for us.
But
I'm gonna
sometimes I will admit I have to, or if that's necessary, I venture out on my own if I have to.
Yeah.
And I miss you that much I have to ring you.
Yeah, I know.
Or text you because I miss you too
Yeah.
much when I'm not here.
But what's funny is I got the blame for that. I actually got the blame for all that. See what I mean, guys?
No, 'cause
Stuff like
apparently
that.
Weird, but I don't see how that's weird.
I don't. I call it this, right? Due to the lifestyle me and the wife have had, and the lives we've been through, and the stuff we've been through, we live vicariously careful. That is literally the best word I can tell you, guys. We live very careful because you just don't know. You know, we've both been abused, we've both been bullied and shit, so we live the way we do just to stay off the radar. But even then, right, we're like invisible, and people have to come in your corner and fucking ruin it.
But for me, on my personal, I can't go anywhere. If I do go somewhere, even if it's to the shop, I'm like, I'm gonna say your nickname. Oh, my boo will like this. Oh, boo will like, and I can't help it. I've got you on my mind constantly.
As I do the same. It's like now, so I wedding anniversary, and as you guys can see, there is no cards up. There is no massive presents that everyone seems to think that we want. We've got the best gift in life, and that is each other. We don't need material items. However, we are going to treat ourselves when we get paid to a little something each, but that's just the way it is, guys. You know, we don't have the resources or the money, but what I'm saying is it's not about material things. And I will quickly wrap this up, guys, because I'm getting, away with myself and there's that. That's what it's about. Yeah, it's about spending time with each other. If you found your true soulmate and all you can do is think about her every day, no matter what it is, you want to enjoy yourself as well. I'm not saying you fucking fractuate. You can't eat without thinking it's her or do anything. But what I'm saying is, if you can look at women, or if you're a woman and you're looking at other men and you just look at them and think, yeah, they're great as friends and that lot, but I've got the best. Everything you look at is the best. And they don't care what anyone else says, right? They might think she's ugly. They might think he's ugly. Whatever, right? But it's what you think. At the end of the day, yeah, if someone said, is £1 million, someone went, money's not everything, you should give that money away. You're going to turn around and go, you're absolutely right. I'll give all these £1 million away. You go, fuck off. And that's the whole motto of the whole thing, guys, at the end of the day. But anyway, we're going to end it here, guys, and say this. If you want a long relationship, it takes two, not just one.
Exactly.
But we're now going to go and enjoy the rest of our night and rest of our wedding anniversary and have a good time. We're going to watch some films tonight and have a good time, aren't we?
We are.
We've actually just ordered a Chinese, so we're going to look forward to that.
That's our treat. A little Chinese and some films.
Yeah, can't wait.
Yeah.
So, anyway, guys, hopefully you got something from this. We'll just say we're really happy on our own happy 9th year anniversary, guys. Can't wait to get to 10. And on that note, guys, I'm going to end it there. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you all in the next one.